Hi girls, good morning. How are you? How was the weekend? Okay, I miss you so much. Today our lesson is about the grammar, one topic in the grammar, which is who and whom. And this is very confusing to ask by who or whom. Okay, before you understand the difference between who and whom, you should know the difference between the subject and the object. The subject is like throwing this ball in this picture. It's the person or the thing. So the subject, it is the person or the thing that does the action. While the object is the thing or the person who receives that action. Okay? So if I say Sammy threw the ball, look at the picture, Sammy threw the ball, it means that Sammy did the action. So this is the subject, Sammy is the subject because he did the action. While if I say the ball here in this sentence, Sammy threw the ball. What about the ball? The ball is receiving the action or the action of throwing, so it is the object. So this is the difference between subject and object. Sammy is the subject and the ball is the object which receives the action of throwing. Okay? So it means the subject pronoun is the performer of the action in a sentence. Performer means the person or the thing that did or that does the action. For example, he saw the Weaver family. So he here is the subject. She came with Susan. He or she here, she is the subject. Look at this. The object pronoun is the receiver of the action in a sentence. Object is the receiver. Like, for example, James saw them. Who receives the action of seeing? Them. Yes, so them is the object. It comes up after the verb and it receives the verb. Wendy came with hair. Hair also is the object. We enjoyed it. It is the object. Okay? So it receives the action. So here is the list of the subject pronouns. For example, we say I, okay? I throw the ball. I, you throw the ball. He, she, it, we, and they. Okay? And also here in the same list, we can add who. Who, because we are speaking about the subject or we are asking about the subject. Okay? So add who with the subject pronouns. Look at the object list. Okay? Me, you, and him. Her, it, us, them, and whom also with the object pronouns. Why we put whom? Because also whom, we use whom when we ask about the object in a sentence. You may ask, how is that? Okay, I will explain. Look at this. Who or whom? Okay. If we say, for example, who equals he. So every time we say he, it becomes who. And every time we use him, it means we should add whom. How is that? Okay, how is that? He picked up bread. Who picked up bread? How can we ask whom or who? Okay, he picked up bread. So here, he is the subject. So we should use who picked up bread. Maybe you don't understand. Look at this useful trick. If you want to know which word you should use, answer the question starting by both who and whom. So again, for example, who do you love? Or whom do you love? Which one is correct? Who or whom do you love? Your answer should be I love him. So because we use him, we said that him equals whom. So whom is the correct answer since whom and him are friends ending with the same letter M. So again, if you have any question, who or whom, put at the beginning who or whom and answer the question. If you get the answer with him, you should use what? Whom, because it ends with the same, they end with the same letter. But if you get, okay, look at this example. Let's try again. Who or whom made the cake? What's your answer? Okay, answer the question and decide. Who or whom made the cake? He made the cake. So because he, not him, because we put he, okay, he means who. Who made the cake? So who is the correct answer. So again, who are the friends? Again, him and whom ending with the same letter mm, these are two friends. And he and who, he, who are both friends. You understand? So any question you get, okay, answer the question and then decide if it is who or whom. Let's try another example. Who or whom did you go with to the party? Answer the question. Can you? Who or whom did you go with to the party? I went with him to the party. Is it correct? Can we say I went with he to the party? No, it sounds wrong. Okay? I went with him to the party. So here, because we use him, which one is correct? Who or whom? Yes, excellent. So him equals whom. Whom did you go with to the party? Excellent, girls. Okay. Another rule for using whom is that whom comes after prepositions like to, with, for. So we say to whom, with whom, for whom. For example, to whom did you send the message? To whom did you send the message? Okay? Try to make sentences about with and for. Okay? So if you see any preposition like these, to or with or for, which one do you use? Yes, correct. Whom. To whom, with whom, for whom. Let's practice. Number 1. Follows you on Twitter. Sorry, here Twitter, not Twitter. Twitter. Okay? Follows you on Twitter. Who or whom? Let's answer. He follow me on Twitter. He follow me on Twitter. Okay? So because we use he in the answer, correct, excellent. So who is the answer? So who follow you or who follows you on Twitter? Excellent. Number 2, do you follow on Twitter? Do you? They asking you. Do you follow on Twitter? Excellent. What is the answer? I follow him on Twitter. I follow him on Twitter. So excellent. With him, we use the same word which ends with the M, which is whom. Whom do you follow on Twitter? Excellent. Another trying. Shall I invite? Shall I invite? Who or whom shall I invite? I shall invite him. Good. Whom? Another one. Is the thief? Is the thief? The thief is... How? Is the thief? He is the thief. Excellent. He is the thief. So he is the answer. So what is the pronoun should we put? Whom or who? Yes, excellent. Who is the thief? who is the thief? 4. Was this book? This book was for him. So, and we said before that after the preposition for, we should use whom. For whom was this book? And also, if I use that trick, this book was for him. Him here is like the object, the object him. Okay, so we use for whom. Excellent. Thanks so much for watching. Before finishing the video, you should remember very important thing that when you are speaking, there is no need to use whom or who. Okay? You'd better to use who in both places for subject and object. But only in writing, you should differentiate between these both pronouns, who and whom. Okay? Don't forget this. Thanks so much for your watching. Goodbye.